It was supposed to be a carefree night, a chance to escape the stress of work, the heaviness in my relationship, and the constant pressure weighing on my chest. The party had everything: loud music, familiar faces, drinks that tasted a little too good, and the exact kind of chaos I thought I needed. But the night that was meant to help me relax instead became the moment that unraveled everything. In hindsight, I can see how selfish and reckless I was. I didn't think about consequences. I didn't think about Ben. I didn't think about anyone but myself. I got swept up in the attention, in the rush of being noticed, in the thrill of doing something wild just because everyone around me was cheering for it. It all started when my best friend, Laura, nudged me with a wicked grin. "Go on," she laughed. "Kiss him. He's been flirting with you all night. It's just a stupid dare." The crowd around us chimed in, egging me on. I had been flirting back, enjoying the attention without admitting to myself how dangerous that was. And when Laura challenged me, I didn't hesitate. For one reckless second, all logic vanished. I leaned forward and kissed him, not a quick, harmless peck, but a full, deliberate, breath-stealing kiss. The room erupted in cheers. For a moment, the adrenaline felt intoxicating, like I was in control of something bigger than myself. But the rush collapsed almost instantly, replaced with a sharp stab of guilt. I laughed it off, pretending it was meaningless, but deep down I knew I had stepped over a line I could never uncross. I went home uneasy, replaying it in my mind and trying to bury the guilt under excuses. It was just a game, I told myself. It meant nothing. But it did. The next morning, I texted Ben like everything was normal, but dread lingered in my stomach. When we met later, I immediately sensed something different. He was distant. His eyes searched mine like he was trying to read the truth I was hiding. "Hey," I said, forcing a smile as I hugged him. He hugged me back, but it wasn't the same. There was no kiss, no warmth. Just silence wrapped in suspicion. We sat down for coffee, and after a moment he asked quietly, "How was the party?" My heartbeat stumbled. There it was, the question I had been terrified of. "It was fun," I said lightly, praying he wouldn't notice the crack in my voice. "Just silly games. Nothing special." But he wasn't buying it. His jaw tightened and something flickered in his eyes. Hurt, disappointment, maybe both. "Did you kiss someone?" It felt like the ground dropped under me. Somehow he already knew. "I didn't mean for it to happen," I blurted out. "It was a dare." "It didn't mean anything." He stared at me for a long moment. His silence said more than any words could. Then he stood up, walked toward the door, and didn't look back. "Ben, wait," I called, my voice shaking. He turned slowly, his expression cold and tired. "I don't believe you. And I don't think I can trust you anymore." It was like being punched in the stomach. My voice fell apart as I apologized, begged, cried, but nothing reached him. He walked out, leaving me in pieces. The next few days blurred together. I called. I texted. I pleaded. Nothing. No answers. No replies. Just silence. I kept hoping he needed time, but the longer the silence stretched, the more real the loss became. I had destroyed something good, something real, for a pointless, impulsive moment. After a week, I finally got a message from him. 6 short sentences that shattered everything. "I can't do this anymore. I can't trust you. I deserve better." And that was it. The end. I sat alone, staring at my phone, feeling the weight of what I had done settle onto my chest like a stone. I hadn't just hurt Ben, I had betrayed the person who loved me most. I had broken something fragile and irreplaceable. In the end, I wasn't just sorry for the pain I caused him. I was sorry for the person I had been. The person who didn't value what she had until it was gone. Love isn't something you can play with. It isn't a game or a dare. It's something you protect. And I failed. Ben was gone, and all I had left was the memory of what I threw away.